Hey guys, are you ready for today's February 16, 2019, 2:42 a.m. Central Time. So I'm doing this video because there's like a dozen of you. You guys are so funny. Over the last couple weeks, since the shutdown had happened and blah, blah, blah. Well, what happens if he pulls a national emergency? Is he going to get in legal trouble? And I didn't write any of you guys back. I think a couple is like, I don't fucking know if he's going to get in trouble. I haven't seen the document. I need to see the document. Well, I got to see the document and I looked it up and I looked into the U.S. code and I looked into all kinds of stuff and I did a video on it for my Patreon account and period, end of story. I'm going to tell you my opinion. It's better than trying to find all of you back in my email, A, and B, I love to do public videos with my predictions when shit happens. Just like when I did the travel ban. I knew the travel ban was going to be upheld 100%. The second round, the first round never should have even come out. Whoever wrote it should have been canned. 100%. Like, oh my God, it was a disaster. Whoever that wrote that first travel ban was a disaster. But the second travel ban was ironclad, man. And of course it was upheld. So this is where my prediction comes in as well. So $5 a month, Patreon account. Everybody fucking knows I have it. If you care enough about my material and how much time I spend on stuff, you will pay the $5 just like you walk into Taco Bell and shove food into your mouth for $5 a month. You'll be perfectly fine. You'll be good without it. So otherwise, you're just going to hear very little stuff. Here's the deal. Ninth Circuit, more likely than not, like he said in his news press conference, will probably be the one court taking this up. They'll probably put a TRO or some other bullshit. It'll end up at SCOTUS, right? More likely than not. So if it does, when it does, there will be a problem. Okay? His presidential proclamation on declaring a national emergency concerning the southern border of the United States. National emergency will be upheld because he does have the legal backing that Congress put into play. Okay. He has 2 statutes that back him and the Constitution that backs him. However, the one thing that, and Trump makes this mistake all fucking day long, he's too transparent sometimes, way too transparent. You cannot be so transparent with certain things. You have to be shady and sketchy. And he was too transparent on where he got this money from. And there's a portion of that money. It has nothing to do with the bill. I went over the bill on my Patreon account too that he actually just signed. It has nothing to do with the money that was appropriated for this situation. It has to do with the money that he, quote, found and, quote, reallocated. Okay, some of that money is actually constitutionally will be able to go towards this. So this national emergency will not be thrown down the hole. It will withstand, okay? Democrats' whinings. Now, a large portion of that $8.1 billion that he found, reallocated, will get shot down. And he will not be able to use it for this purpose. It literally would be unconstitutional for a president to take money from a different fund that was allocated to that particular place by Congress and Trump or not just Trump, any president, to say, hey, well, you guys aren't using it, so I'm going to go take it and put it towards this. Like, you just can't do that. But the statute that he used in the national emergency for this southern border crisis, actually part of it is funded when he enacted the military in order to construct this wall, is part of that situation. So that portion will be upheld. The remainder of that 8.1, I think, will get struck down. Anyway, this is Are You Ready For It? Take care, guys. Have a great day.